Hey guys, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Rachel with Daffodils to Daisies, and in today's video, I want to talk all about landscape design. Now, I'm not a licensed landscape designer by any means, but it's just one of my hobbies that I've really been enjoying. I've kind of always liked interior design, and I feel like exterior design or landscape design is just an extension of that. So in today's video, I just want to share with you the process that I go through. If you've seen our other videos or if you know me, you know that we just moved into a brand new home. We built it, so our landscape is a complete blank slate. So I'm really going to be trying to draw up our yard and stick to a plan this year. I'm sure you know plans change. You know, we have a good idea of what we want to do for our landscape, and then we go to the garden center and we find something we've never seen before or something new we want to try. So this is just a very rough overview of what I'm thinking for our yard this year. We live on a little over half an acre. Our house is like 1,700 square feet, and there's a lot more backyard than there is front yard, and some things are sloped, so kind of dealing with a little bit of everything. We have very rocky soil. We also have a septic system and a leach field, so when planting around that area, I have to make sure, you know, I could never plant a big willow tree next to my septic system because that would be very detrimental to our entire septic system. We'd have to eventually get it replaced because those roots would grow right into it. But there are certain plants that I can plant around the septic system. Think like small annuals, grasses, things that don't have a big root system. But anyway, today I just want to show you how I create the rough drawing of a landscape design, and maybe you'll get some new ideas. So I'm just using classic pen and paper. And then I also have been completely obsessed with this book called The Well-Designed Mixed Garden by Tracy DeSabato Augst. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, but she has so much good information in this book, all about creating a mixed garden. And so one of the reasons why I started the design that I have now is because if you look at this page, this is kind of what I'm going off of a little bit, how she's got these border designs kind of in groups with a labeling system at the bottom. I just thought that was a really good idea when it comes to designing your garden. So, okay, what I have here is, focus, so this is our house. As you can see, it says house. And I just have the front yard. Now our yard continues to go back, but as of right now, this is just what I have. So if I go in a little bit closer, you can see I've got up by the house, see this right here, it says number 7. So you go over to 7, those are where I'm gonna have my annuals. So the first thing I do is I just draw a very rough drawing of our house, driveway, and then I just kind of start doodling and adding in where I want plants or what I think is going to look good. This is our back patio area, and I know we have a fireplace right here, and I want some seating on one side. This back area is going to be a little bit smaller seating, and then I definitely want number 4, which are arborvitaes, to block some of the wind. And then I want the arborvitaes backed by some hydrangeas. Oh, never mind, roses on this part. I think hydrangeas were gonna be in the front. So I know that I want that. These right here are gonna be 2 fences because we have a lot of wind in our area that comes from this direction back here. And if we have a fire going, that wind is gonna blow the fire right out. Or if we have people eating dinner, all of our food is gonna be blown away, including our guests. So I need to create some type of barrier for the wind. So that was my idea with putting those arbs there. And then I have a couple notes here. I have edging is key, relaxed grandeur, and layered planting. So those are kind of my 3 goals for everything when going into this design. Now the next thing I can show you on the page before is I have a little bit more zoomed in. So if you can see, this is our front door when we walk in. Number 5 I have here is an arborvitae. I'm thinking maybe like a spiraled one. Number 13 are hydrangeas. I really like that Hamptons style look, and they focus a lot on patterns, hydrangeas, arbs, boxwoods. It's just very simple but sophisticated, so that's what I'm going for. Number 2 is I want to have an area that's large enough for me to plant annuals, so each year this will be different while these remain the same. At our last house, I had a lilac tree that I absolutely loved, so I thought about putting a lilac tree in the corner. I'm not sure yet though. The front here, this is just kind of in the middle of the grass. Number 7 on this sheet is just regular grass. But number 6, I wanted to have a crabapple tree, and that would be right next to, what was that one? Lamb's ear, which is a really beautiful, soft looking, kind of low maintenance shrub, low maintenance plant, and then have some more annuals in front of it. So this would stay. Lamb's ear, I have to make sure what zone they're in, but lamb's ear might be able to stay, and some annuals. So, you know, the lamb's ear is like a light green color, and it's soft. The texture looks really soft. The crabapple tree I could do in a white, and then also maybe some white supertunias there. So this whole area would be green and white, and I think that would look really pretty. Over here is our lamp post, and number 4 I have as being boxwood. So I really want like a boxwood hedge around our lamp post, and then maybe each year maybe planting some annuals all around. So let me write in number 2, because number 2 on this sheet are annuals. And then like inside here, what I want to do is maybe have like some tulips popping up behind the boxwoods. I think would look really pretty. Still have to figure out what to do right there. But overall, this is what I do. You can see I have the backyard here, patio, and the deck, and I just kind of like fill in these little bubbles with the things that I want to plant. So it's kind of fun on a snowy or rainy day or in the winter time to just plan out what you want to do in your yard and just have fun with it. Now, another thing that you could do, which is equally as fun, is you could get out some colored pencils. My 5-year-old has plenty of crayons and markers all around, and you could actually color these in based on the colors of what you want to plant. That's just another idea. It's a good snowy or rainy day project. So that's it for today's video. Ignore my messy kitchen. But yeah, I hope that that helped you just a little bit with maybe some new ideas on how to design your landscape. If I ever work with somebody in the future who needs some landscape design, this is completely what I'm gonna do. Now, I know that there's probably 100 different programs that they have out there. I have not myself purchased any of them, or you could design up somebody's garden. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do that. But now I'm just gonna stick to pen and paper and see where that takes me. So today it is snowing yet again. It's April 4th, I believe, today, and it's still snowing, and I'm sick and tired of it. But anyway, I'm going to probably get some colored pencils and finish working on my little drawing here. Maybe look up some more plants. There's no use in me going to the garden center today because I can't plant anything, so that's not fun. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.